Go ahead, Ken. We have the goalie duking it out. Welcome back to the Laconia Spectrum as we let the break the wheels game off. Yeah, we talk about some sexy plans between these two teams. I haven't seen a brawl like this in a long, long time.
Well, we've got Neil Little going in the court. We've got Jim Vandermeer and McGrattan going. This all started with Emery. This is a little bit of old-time hockey. And it's only fitting that some of my ex-teammates happen to be in the building. I think that's... But this is, I didn't really see how this all happened, but McGrattan, I don't think he wants too much more. It looks like he's hurting. It looks like Jimmy Vandermeer might have hurt him. Might have hurt himself, but they're two tough boys.
Well, let's take a look at how this thing started to erupt. Well, we got Peter Vandermeer was getting involved. This is still live action. We were going to go to tape a little bit ago, and back when we started tonight, you heard Santa Claus saying, hey, it's happy holiday, behave yourself, go party, forget the presents next year, forget the presents next year. Santa's not showing up.
Well, Peter Vandermeer went after McGrattan again. But Emery, he's still skating around. He wants somebody.
I've never seen a lineman try to break things up like that. Dave Brown actually down there on the back of the combatants. And now Peter Vandermeer still going at it with Brian McGrattan. And McGrattan's not done yet.
Well, that's the thing. They got a hold of Vandermeer. McGrattan's got one arm loose. You got to make sure you got both arms held. Yeah, wow, this is definitely sending a message.
Yeah, it's pretty strong, loud and clear.
Now there's some talking. Emery's going on with Peluso. We still got 3 minutes, 50 seconds left.
I don't know what goalies are going to be involved because Neil Little went end to end to get involved in this fight, so he's going to be tossed. And I never saw a goalie like Ray Emery go at it. Emery was one of the main combatants when this fight broke out. And Neil Little really giving it to Emery and company.
Well, this is maybe 4-1 right now, but they're certainly sending a message. And the Phantoms do have the players. They're still deep in the bench to continue this on. So
unbelievable. Well, let's go back to when it all happened. As you saw, we were just in a commercial break when it was really Ray Emery who started really going at it, and then out of nowhere, over the pile, Neil Little into the end zone, touchdown. If he'd got a football, he would have scored from 2 yards out.
I'll give him a 10 on that one. But you can see Jim Vandermeer and McGrattan going at it. Because he was hitting guys when guys were down. He was standing over top of them. But this was a long, tough fight.
That was a protracted fight because it seemed like a fight that never ended.
But then right after that, Peter went, this is Emery and Peluso.
Emery got the jersey over Peluso's head, and that's really what fueled the fire. When you get a goalie who wants to duke it out, everything's going to break loose.
You see there, McGrattan? He's standing over the guy suckering somebody. That doesn't take a lot of courage to do that. That's when Jimmy stepped in. But when you're standing over somebody when he's not even looking at you, pounding away at him, that does not take a lot of courage. Right there, that's when Jimmy came in, Vandermeer, and then that's when Neil Little. Does look like a butterfly dive, but like I said, we still got 3 minutes, 50 seconds. Folks, this this is hockey. This is hockey.
You know, this is reminiscent of that. This is definitely going to be a two-shooter. But we had all those former Flyers in the building. And this is reminiscent of one of the...
Oh, boy, did Jimmy ever hit one there? He knocked McGrattan right off his feet. But it continues on like that. This is going to be interesting how they're going to come up with all the stats on this one.
Unbelievable. Reminds me of the Flyers Kings back in the mid-70s when they used to go out like that. This is definitely a two-shooter. Yep. I'm not even gonna guess how they sort out these penalties. Let's take a timeout. We'll be back in a moment. 4-1. Binghamton leads on the fight card. I don't know who's winning. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
I haven't seen one of those in quite a few years.
No, I haven't either. This is what started. Watch the play in front as you see Emery kind of get tangled up with Caruso. Gave Merrill a head tap, and there was a high stick right there as he had a stick coming up on Schubert. And then it all broke loose from there. Welcome to Sunday night at the fight. Yeah, it's a two-shooter. They got the extra bad pencil out. And as we want to break, you're saying your creative juices are starting to flow a little bit.
They really are. I mean, this is unbelievable. I haven't seen one of these in a long time, and it's tremendous. Wouldn't it be something if we see a starting line next shift of Berube, Stock, and Kane or something? Yeah, he goes after Caruso right there. And this is where I really get mad at McGrattan. From behind, punching at Vandermeer. I mean, that takes no guts at all. But boy, the shimmy ever close off him. But I have to give it to Neil Little. I'm surprised he didn't get hurt on the play.
And how about Pete Vandermeer? They love to see Pete Vandermeer. And as we heard from Peter earlier tonight, he said anytime you're dishing it out, you got to have a lot of fun doing it. And he had a lot of fun out there tonight, no doubt about it.
That's part of his game. That's why he's here. He protects his teammates, and that's what he was doing. You know, Peluso's not the most physical guy. He's more known as a goal scorer and that. So something must have been said between Emery and Peluso to get that going. And so it'll be interesting to see what Neil Little will be gone. Be interesting to see what they do with Emery.
Well, one thing is for sure, we're going to see two new goalies. Billy Thompson with a record of 4-7 will get a chance to play the final 350. And Antero Netamaki for Philadelphia will come in with a record of 7-6-4. But outside of that, I can't tell you who's going to be on the ice.
No, it's going to be difficult, and they're still talking about it. The thing they don't have is, possibly they may not have, is how that all started with Emery and Peluso. With Emery just kind of standing